So eventually we found a castle we can go into. We were in a Scottish castle on the top of a hill. It was a big struggle getting up here. Braving the storms of Scotland, we found the Kelpies. Well, we think we have. We're not quite sure. We never were very good at geography, but they just seem a little small, don't they, Julia?
They do.
Maybe they're Julia size.
They are definitely Julia size.
Right. With more spectacular views, seeing snow on the mountain tops for the first time. For southerners like us, this is a landscape that always instills wonder at the diversity within the British Isles. There's Loch Ness. Can you see Nessie? She's over there somewhere.
We don't know where.
Our tour on part of the Argyll coastal route was a round trip of about 100 miles. The weather was set fair when we started, and we saw some terrific scenery as we meandered our way south, stopping occasionally to capture a few of the views. Even the few grey clouds we saw were adding to the atmosphere. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
We're on a hill, going up to a castle today.
Here is Julia in front of the castle, which is still up a
bloody
exhausted from walking up the hill. Now, I'm leaving Julia sat on this here step. Yeah, I'm going to make first contact with the species at the top of this hill.
Okay, good.
Find out the song, and over to you. Right.
That's Nigel going up. There's two people coming down. So, yeah. There he is up there, climbing up like a good boy.
So, eventually we found a castle we can go into. We were in a Scottish castle on the top of a hill. It was a big struggle getting up here.
Yep.
It was an even bigger struggle for me only going up, and I'm going to show you. I quite easily made it up to the first level. There's only 15 steps. I then ventured up another narrow circular stairway to the second level, which is another 30 steps. And there is another set of steps in that tower all the way to the top, apparently. But I'm an old man and I chickened out from doing that.
Julia couldn't get up that far, so legs.
And Julia's knackered, but I'm really proud of her because she managed to get all the way up to here. And it's not an insurmountable task.
No.
It's been hard work, hasn't it, darling?
Yep.
We're just hoping that going down is going to be a lot easier.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It should be, 'cause it's all downhill.
It's all downhill, but downhill can be iffy. It will be on your bottom at times for a while.
That's
But we'll manage it. It's nice to see a castle.
Oh, yes.
In the words of one of the YouTubers we follow, we do love a good pile of old bricks. Yeah. thunderstorms of Scotland, we found the kelpies. Well, we think we have. We're not quite sure. We never were very good at geography. But
No.
they just seem a little small. Don't they, Julia?
They do
Maybe they're
indeed.
Julia size.
They are definitely Julia size.
Right, well there we are. We will be trying to find the proper
Real
ones.
ones later.
Yeah, we'll find the real ones later. Right, have you had enough? Because we're standing in the precipitation here, aren't we?
We are. It's actually chucking down again.
The Crinan Canal between Ardrishaig and Crinan is operated by Scottish Canal. It opened in 1801, is approximately 9 miles long and provides a navigable route between the Clyde and the Inner Hebrides. Queen Victoria travelled along the canal. Today the canal is a popular route for leisure craft between the Firth of Clyde and the west coast of Scotland. We were very glad of the shelter in our Victorian walled garden campsite as Storm Noah passed over during the night. Luckily it cleared through by the morning. The only evidence was many puddles on the road north. We stopped at the Castle Stalker viewpoint to check out yet another castle we couldn't visit, this one due to a booking being required. On further, with more spectacular views, seeing snow on the mountain tops for the first time. For southerners like us, this is a landscape that always instills wonder at the diversity within the British Isles. Glencoe Camping and Caravanning Club site is right next to the Glencoe Visitor Centre and surrounded by views of several Munros. Leaving Glencoe over the Ballachulish Bridge on through Fort William before heading to Mallig on the A830. We wanted to stop and see the Glenfinnan Viaduct, but no parking was available.
Really sorry. I've even squeezed some on the other side, but if I put any more in, others won't be able to get out. Sorry, guys.
Okay, we'll try on the way back then. So on we went.
Oh, great. The space is there.
No, he said. Speaks of you in Warwick should have done about. So where else can we park? We're finding all the happy car park.
Oh my goodness. Drive out anyway, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're having to drive up to the end, turn around, come back in.
Oh wow.
Lost. Yeah, the one that's over in writing on it. Can we get out?
Yeah, take a few pictures. Roads of the Isles.
Egg, muck, rum and canna are known as the Small Isles. On a good day, they can be seen clearly from this lay-by. Even Pandora decided to explore outside, but was more interested in the smells than the views. down the hill to sea level for more beautiful views.
Well, here we are. We're going to go to Mallock in a minute, but we're sitting opposite the Isle of Skye right now.
The Isle of Skye being that big white bit over there, I think. Then on for a quick drive around Mallock. It was a thriving fishing port in the 60s. On our return journey, we took a short detour to go under a different viaduct used by the Jacobite steam train, but no train. We did stop at the Glencoe Viaduct, but only for a quick photo shoot from the van before the heavens opened. After leaving Glencoe and topping up food and fuel at Morrison's Fort William, we set forth towards Loch Ness.
Oi, Nigel, don't you think I should say something since you've been knocking it all the time?
Yes, my darling, what would you like to say?
The 60-odd mile drive provided ever-changing scenery, from the shores of Loch Ness with the hills behind, to the undulating hills we climbed using General Wade's Military Road.
Come up here on the bike.
No, not even on our bikes either.
No. Right the battery. So go over this cattle bridge, come on.
Well, bloody hell, look at that.
Here's from.
Probably up 1,000 feet, I bet. Wait. Oh my god, look at that. You're going to have to get out and take some pictures, Nigel.
I will.
Further on to the forested area approaching the Falls of Foyers. The guy's coming out with a kilt. He's got a kilt on, Nige.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
And he's got ice cream.
I want to be definitely coming down here in a minute then.
Oh yeah. cute on light.
He has, hasn't he? You want a picture with him, won't you?
I do.
Good afternoon. Well, right now I'm in Loch Ness, so with Nigel, of course, and we've got left our campsite about 11 o'clock, and yeah, it was a good journey, I suppose. Bit of a swirly round place. Times it was quite scary, but it's all right. Anyway, where we are, it's quite nice. The hills are quite steep, I suppose. It's quite nice. Right, yeah, so that's the toilet block over there. Family room, the showers, it's girls and ladies, men's on the other side. And over that side is the shop entrance to the place. Let's have a look over here. And it's really quite nice here. Right, so yeah, this is the scene I've got now at the back of me, and it's quite nice actually. I should be doing some photographs later.
Well, here we are, looking out at Loch Ness, waiting to see Nessie,
But nothing's happening.
but we're keeping a look. We've got to keep looking for these things. Let's show you folks what we can see. There we are, there's Loch Ness. Can you see Nessie? She's over there somewhere.
We don't know where.
But we're still looking. She's got to be here somewhere. Let's see. What are you looking at? What can you see out there? Stepping out. What's she looking at? Was that a person walking down the hill? Yeah, it is. There's a person walking down the hill and she says, I don't want to see that.
Such a wuss.
You're a little scaredy cat, aren't you, mate? She says, yeah. I've got more important things to do. I need to wash my feet. Other bits of myself, right?
Our quick tour around the north half of Loch Ness provided views of the loch at different points, but not often places to stop to take pictures. From our campsite we had travelled nearly into Inverness before being able to join the A82 to travel towards Drumnadocket. There we found Loch Ness Centre to be closed, but did find a couple of gift shops for a few knickknacks. We were a bit late getting to the Urquhart Castle to justify the cost of a visit, so just did the tour of the car park instead before reversing and going back to base.
You're just checking out the facilities, are you, darling? Yeah, they've got water and electric. That's very good. So here we are on our Scottish, what do we call this? Escapade?
Yes.
Yeah, there we are then. Lovely by the old bridge of Livet.
It's over there.
Well, it's definitely an old bridge, and
A lady standing on it.
There's another bridge over there as well, which I suspect is where the water's going.